Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Back to throw. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Defense is coming after him. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. He'll stroll into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback.
Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. So the special teams miscue cost them 15 yards. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the run, it's James. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line. The back and finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
The Ducks looking to cash in the red zone. In the red area, it's Whittington. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Is the running back.
Third down coming up after that running play. Dropping back, it's Moore. Tight end makes the grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff in a single back formation. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw. They got a touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bennett. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Sticking with the running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll try to run for the 1st down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Sellers. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
It's a quick grab. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Bringing pressure. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
1st and goal, handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff running right here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
My goodness, this defense has got to do a much better job of getting pressure on this quarterback. It's 3rd down, and you're going to give the quarterback that much time? Plenty of time. Finds his...
There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And a timeout is called and talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Bennett. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. And here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Catch made by the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on 1st down. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback just sneaks it.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Trying to come all the way back.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands, it's Casper. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They get him down after the completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. It's a shotgun run called. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Launches downfield. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off here. Going for his running back. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
The secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball.
No shot to bring him down. Touchdown, South Carolina. A strong fight back. That's an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's escaping the pocket now. And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown late in the game. They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the two-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best one and deliver to tie this game up.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He'll get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Going for a big play downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oregon. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Eludes the rush. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
We're in for an exciting finish. This offense likely has one last drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Forced out, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. To throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Coming up, second down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking for 6. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And just like that, Chris, we've got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. And he'll be stopped short. An enormous play by the defense. A game-saving moment here as they preserve the lead. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now